Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Missile. Yeah! Missile.
This is Bandog.
Missile.
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll roll you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is Square 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Storm Squadron, get into formation.
Missile.
Damn, I'm targeted.
Honestly, this pisses me off more than it scares me.
Standard acquired. Lock on.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2. There's a juicy target.
Missile.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
Missile.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
You'd be done by now
After we had the odds.
missiles.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after it
trigger?
starts.
This is
Not
not
at
a
first.
first.
Count's going
I
forward.
decide
All
when
mine.
you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Fox 2.
Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Bandit has a lock. Here's our numbers to maintain superiority on the base.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Missile.
Lost all.
Missile.
Where the hell are we out of here? Break it.
Missile.
Break it. All aircraft act at your own discretion. Locked on hostile.
Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spike. Breaking away.
Bye-bye.
Missile. Missile.
Missed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm hit.
Missile. Missile.
Bingo. Direct hit.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
Trigger again.
On fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's ran loyalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
They're after me.
3 targets remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The
Missile.
targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Wilco, men of McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Get on their ass if you want to score.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy is locked on.
be some kind of reason. Now the papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Enemy on your rear.
One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Lock two, lock two.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Behind target, attacking.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Targets are hard to spot this.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never end.
Looks like bad guys finally come around.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
In gun range. Additional hostiles in the AO.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the air.
Target destroyed.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Spare 15, missile away.
Friendly shot down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Vehicle down.
Trigger's taken out one of the AA guns. I've never been good at hide and seek.
Enemy has a lock. On my target's tail.
Spare 15, SAM site down.
Couldn't pick the worst location. Can't hit anything for shit out here.
Target down.
Bandit in my sights. Locked on bandit. Enemy has a lock.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Targeting gun range, fire. On your 6.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
Getting on a lock. Breaking.
The bomber has left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Bandit in my sights.
I have the
base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, let's tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Vandog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile. Missile.
Ally shot down.
Missile.
Lock 2.
Box 2.
Pull up.
Trigger. Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do. Vehicle down. Targeting gun range. Fire. Anyone out there besides Trigger think they can destroy the target?
Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand. Enemy's on me. Breaking up.
Missed target. Fox 2. Trigger eliminated a target. In gun range. Quit waving your ass at the enemy!
Lost the friendly.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones. These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
I'm going after the plane instead. Break it! I need to evade!
Is Trigger still alive?
Both gun bandits. Attention!
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Voided, you moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up. Try to stop me. I'll get behind Trigger. Stick with the bet. congratulations on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Our attack angles are limited. Spare 15, locked on. Engage or face punishment. Keep yapping away, little guard dog. You'll pay for this. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Watch the bandit on your tail!
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
This is a whole new kind of war. 3 minutes remaining. Hostile has a lock.
Caution.
Someone take out the AA.
Nickel.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Nickel. Nickel.
Great job. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. Spare 15 dead another. That's 3.
Nickel.
On your 6.
Nickel.
Locked on. This one is mine. Shit. All batteries dead.
Nickel. Nickel.
I'm finally finding my crew.
Nickel.
2 minutes remaining.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Missile incoming!
Nickel.
Spare 15, missile away. Hostile has a lock. It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
Nickel. Nickel.
Missile, evading!
These guys creep me out. What's with the scratches on their tails?
Secure the surface target. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6. Bullshit. You're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? 1 minute remaining.
Nickel.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Nickel.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Fox 2, Fox 2. Spare 15, bandit is down.
Caution. Pull up. Nickel. 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 I'm still at it. Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass. Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here. Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, this will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Missile.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
I'd rather be back in my cell. There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Spare 15, missile away. Target destroyed.
Missile.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Missile.
Don't ice up in there.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on target.
Caution. Pull up.
That cheers me up.
Missile.
It's crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
guide, you amateurs.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks. It's blowing me off course. A radar lock. Cute. Enemy sighted, closing fast.
Missile.
You sure? In this weather?
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Trigger, missile!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This wind.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
Pull up.
As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Pretty good for machines.
Launching missile.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
Cyclops 2, missile fired
Right,
at you.
good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
UAV down.
Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail.
Break it off.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Bandit has a lock on me.
Missile in the air. Evading. Damn it, I lost too much speed.
You bastards flank just
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 squadrons with incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Target is still alive.
Missile.
4 to go.
Hostile behind me.
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
Missile headed for Cyclops 2. Missile, don't let it touch you.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Shake that enemy.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Nothing but clouds here.
Cyclops 4, missile!
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
No, they don't need stuff.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands full.
About to fly into a thundercloud.
Evading incoming missile.
Friendly's made it out of the screwball? Are you sure?
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man, dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil and 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us our jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. You guys will use Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two take support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. I've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Missile hit.
Is he down?
No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Watchman, you see that color? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
Locked on.
Pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Yeah, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Targeting gun range. Fire.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missiles did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Missile.
Soul 1, moving to assist.
Your job's not mine.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one is taking the log.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Persian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Missile. Missile.
Enemies in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Alright, do not interfere. C1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.